case by showing people that this is what Canadians are thinking on these relevant subjects. And we do that by partnering through a company called Aiesec and with a survey that they provided for us. And I want to tell you guys is why you need to fill it out, right? Instead of just saying why you should fill it out.
We just got back from our itinerary, and we're just gonna go ahead to our portfolios and just go talk to our members, fellow members for VM vlogging. And yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited to meet all the other TM people. And if you guys don't know what TM is, it stands for talent management. So it's a lot of HR work, and yeah, I'm excited.
Because in that way, like you kind of like get to know the people that you're dealing with, and you kind of get comfortable with them, and then you like share anything that you feel.
It's like on another point too. Your role is also kind of intermediate these situations, because you know how like as these needs.
Hey, what is up, guys? I just got back from a very, very long conference sort of talk, just with my portfolio, and yeah. So I'm pretty exhausted right now. I only had about maybe 5 hours of sleep because people were partying here. Completely fine with me, but I am really tired. I have to go back down there in just a couple of hours, so I'm probably going to take advantage of this time, maybe sleep, rest for a bit.
So I think in terms of the best processes and in terms of efficiency, I think that MC Germany is really going the direction that Aiesec Canada needs to go with processes and efficiency. But in terms of passion and understanding, I think it's really the MC of Brazil.
Kind of what I've seen in Aiesec and the beauty of Aiesec is that, and I don't know if this is cheating with the question, but it's the beauty of not having to say, this is the entity we want to reflect. It's about saying what entities are doing the right things that suit our reality, and how can we adapt that? Like, don't reinvent the wheel. Let's use what other people are doing that's smart, that will make us better, and that has proven to work, and let's adapt that here. If I was to, like, if I have to choose a type of entity, I would say what we're really missing, and I think what we've lost a bit of this year, is this excitement and this passion to do Aiesec better. And I think it's extremely important. It doesn't matter how many smart ideas, shiny ideas, smart people you have if no one's excited or passionate to do it. And there's a lot of Aiesec entities that's their first thing, and that's the reason they're able to drive so much exchange. So I think it's less about process and more about, we need this excitement back. We have the process, we have people, we have smart things happening, and we need to guide it into a way that's, you know, we're passionate to drive this organization forward and to achieve a better world and a better Aiesec Canada.
I actually agree with the points that were brought up about Kaylee and Kayla in terms of the MC entities that we could be looking to emulate. The idea isn't necessarily just to try to become someone else, but to see what different aspects that we can use to adapt to the Canadian reality. In terms of what we can be improving on, that's to see how can we better be connected to what Aiesec is and to what we're doing nationally and globally. How can we be simple in what we're doing, and what can we do that's actually smarter. If you look at some of the MCs that have gone about doing that, you look at Aiesec UK and what they did with their OGX processes, where they went about being more simple. If you look at connectivity, you look at someone like Aiesec Brazil, where they go ahead and they're very excited about what's happening over there. And if you look at looking to be smarter, you look at Aiesec Germany, where they are quite smart in the process they go, and even though they have a similar reality, and they are in the Western Europe and North America region, they're doing exchanges at a much higher level than a lot of the other entities. So it's looking at those different aspects and seeing how we can relate them back to Aiesec Canada.
One MC that I've been impressed with lately is Sri Lanka. And this is a country that didn't really do a ton of exchange. It wasn't historically like an amazing Aiesec entity, but they just came out of nowhere and started doing tons of exchange. And not just tons of exchange, but really good exchange. And whenever I talk to them at international conferences, I always get the perspective that they're not satisfied with it, even though they're doing amazing. And like I talk to them and I'm just like, you know what, you guys have just done so well the last few years, and like, how do you guys do it? And they're just like, well, we just do, but it's not good enough, we're going to do more. And so like they have that, they have the culture, and they just have that drive that they always want to do more that I'm continually impressed with, and I would really like if we had that culture here in Canada.
Which two strategies would you make priorities for financial investment and why? Which two strategies would you make priorities for financial investment and why?
So in terms of strategies that I would make into a financial priority, it goes back to what the bottom line of Aiesec is, and that's focusing on exchange specifically. And the two strategies I'll talk about at this point, I'll talk one for ICX and one for OGX. For OGX, it's to find an avenue in which we can build better country partnerships. Direct matches are a lot easier and a much simpler way for us to go about doing what we're doing instead of going through a database where there's a lot more options. So seeing what are some things, some strategies we can incorporate in which we can build better country partnerships. Whether that is to have a better leadership program, better exposure and financing to the way we're sending Aiesec from Canada abroad to conferences, and things along those lines. For ICX, we see how we can have better strategies to penetrate the markets that are available to us. So are we looking at are we properly accessing all the resources that we have? Are we going about this in the best way possible? We spoke about how cold calls may not be the most effective way, and we can look to see how we can better market our ICX and the IGFE that we have in Canada to Canadian businesses.
So the first investment that I would say is the holy moly technological advances that I was talking about earlier. Like the ability to revolutionize what we do in Aiesec Canada and bring ourselves to way more schools across Canada. I think that's one investment that we should seriously consider and see how much we can do with that. The other one would be in regards to coaching and training, whether it's through the conference structure or about like NST coaching and having the more coaching visits or something like that. I think that investment right now, I think we can look at as a strategic investment because it empowers the LCs. And as I said, like with the legacy question, that if I can leave really healthy, strong LCs, then we can grow and be a lot more empowered on top of that.
So the biggest one I see is OGX education. So it's really making sure that we're able to have really good ways to realize conversion rates and having members that understand how to run the program. And my second one would be to reform coaching structures to be based on training for what the LCs need.
So the two things I think would be really key to focus on. One is coaching and coaching training and leaderships as a really key part of that. I know a lot of different local committees internationally and also in Canada that have got their start by having a seater who's really experienced in one function or a few functions that can really lay a foundation and bring kind of an international or external perspective. The other thing is something that we're doing this year as an MC team, and Gordon's awesome for, is the website. And when I did my seat in Aiesec UK, they did a very similar thing. They invested a lot of money into creating a new website that was very focused on sub-products, especially for OGX. And because of that, they saw well over 100% growth. And that is something that I think is an extremely good investment that needs to be continuing in the next year. So,
what is up? It is officially almost 2014. We only have 1 hour left. It is about 11 p.m. and this is crazy. This is our whole team.
Hello, 2740 is coming.
Hi, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's, guys. Yeah, anyways, there's an ABC party happening in the event hall very soon. So I'm gonna go help everyone get dressed up, and it'll be a lot of fun. So, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful Happy New Year's, make good resolutions, and I'm gonna conclude Aiesec Day number 2 here. So, Happy New Year, guys. Bye.
Told me this morning, so I have to.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's just about 8 a.m. right now. We just woke up from a pretty comfortable nap. Well, not nap, I mean sleep awkward. And we're just gonna grab some breakfast. A grab and go breakfast. It's probably like muffins and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna meet with our candidate and just talk to her a little bit and hopefully get some information out of her, just so we know a little bit more about her. So yeah. Hey guys, what is up? I just finished from the dance party and it was quite fun. And it is officially 2014, January 1st. And I want to wish you guys the best of luck and just everything the best, because 2013, I don't know, it was good, it was bad. I want you guys to reflect on that, the good memories and the bad, and hopefully get a good 2014, make good resolutions, and it'll be honestly great. And this year will be your year if it's not too good, and if it is your year, it's going to be even better. So I'm going to conclude this NC 2004 Day 2, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Happy New Year's. Bye!